Speedy sales. 5 tips to sell your old house fast. In a world that is obsessed with the shiny and new, selling an old house can sometimes feel especially difficult. While your property might be rich in character, history, or even location, many buyers quickly pass over older homes in favor of turnkey, modern listings. If you're trying to sell fast, this can be incredibly discouraging. But don't worry, you're not stuck. With the right approach, you can sell your older home quickly and efficiently without sinking a fortune into renovations or sitting on the market for months. The key is understanding what really matters to today's buyers and positioning your home in a way that addresses those needs without overpromising. Whether you're facing a time crunch due to relocation, financial stress, or you've simply outgrown the property, here's how you can take control and sell your home for cash fast, no matter its age. 1. Know what buyers expect, and where you can compromise. One of the biggest challenges of selling an older home is bridging the gap between what your property offers and what today's buyers expect. Many buyers gravitate toward modern kitchens, updated bathrooms, and open layouts. If your home has remained untouched for decades, you might worry it won't compete. The good news is, you don't need to transform your home into a Pinterest dream to get it sold. You just need to meet buyers where they are. You can start by identifying the parts of your home that are functional and well-maintained. Maybe your house has a newer roof, a solid HVAC system, or beautiful hardwood floors under old carpeting. These are strengths you can highlight. Buyers are often more flexible than you'd think, especially if they're looking for value or location over style. Focus on what you can control: cleanliness, organization, and transparency. You'll start to attract more serious interest. Don't underestimate the power of strategic updates. A fresh coat of neutral paint, improved lighting, and tidied landscaping can go a long way in improving first impressions. You don't need to remodel the kitchen or gut the bathrooms to make a quick sale. Make the home feel welcoming, livable, and cared for. 2. Be honest about the age and condition. It can be tempting to downplay your home's age or unique quirks in the listing, but transparency will save you time in the long run. Buyers will find out eventually, either during the showing, the inspection, or the appraisal. By being upfront about the home's condition, you avoid wasting time with buyers looking for something move-in ready and attract the right audience from the start. In your listing description, lean into the charm and potential of your home rather than hiding its age. If your house has original woodwork, vintage tile, or an architectural style coming back into style, highlight it. Buyers who appreciate these features are more likely to make a fast decision and are often ready to invest in the updates themselves. You'll also want to be realistic about pricing. If you price your home too high based on renovated comps, you risk scaring off potential buyers or sitting on the market too long. Pricing it right to reflect its value and condition can attract serious offers quickly. A buyer who knows they're getting a fair deal will be more motivated to act fast, even if it needs some updates after the sale. 3. Avoid common delays by skipping the traditional sale process. If speed is your top priority, the traditional real estate route may not be your best option. Working with an agent, listing the home, waiting for showings, and navigating the back and forth of negotiations can take months. And that's before you factor in appraisals, inspections, and financing, which can delay or derail a deal entirely. You might already know someone who listed their home and waited for months without solid offers. Or maybe you've tried this before yourself and dropped the price repeatedly just to generate interest. If you need to sell fast because of a job relocation, inherited property, or financial burden, waiting around for the right buyer isn't always realistic. That's why many homeowners in your position explore direct sales to cash buyers. Selling to a reputable home buying company bypasses the showings, repairs, and financing contingencies altogether. You get a clear, straightforward offer and can close in as little as a week. This is especially valuable if your old house needs significant work or you simply want to avoid the stress of preparing it for the market. 4. Boost appeal with simple, fast fixes. While major renovations are out of the question when time is tight, minor improvements can still make a significant impact. First impressions matter whether online or during a drive-by, so start by improving curb appeal. Trim overgrown shrubs, clean walkways, and add colorful flowers to make the exterior pop. This signals to buyers that the home has been cared for, even if it's older. Inside, decluttering is your best friend. Remove personal items, excess furniture, and anything that makes the space feel cramped. A clutter-free home feels larger, cleaner, and more appealing, even without modern updates. Lighting is also crucial, especially in older homes that may not have the open layouts or natural light of newer builds. Open curtains, replace outdated fixtures, and use warm-toned LED bulbs to brighten up the space. Focus on the areas buyers care about most: the kitchen, bathrooms, and entryway. Even simple upgrades like replacing cabinet hardware, adding a new shower curtain, or painting the front door can help you leave a positive impression without spending a lot of time or money. 5. Consider the emotional side of selling an older home. Selling an old house can be an emotional experience, especially if it's been in your family for years or holds personal memories. You might feel torn between your desire to sell and your attachment to the property. These emotions are valid and can influence how you approach the sale. If you feel hesitant, try to separate the memories from the structure. You're not letting go of the memories, you're simply transitioning the house to someone else who will create their own. Keep in mind that the longer you hold onto the home while trying to decide, the more it could cost you, especially if it's sitting vacant or in need of repairs. Maintenance, taxes, and utilities add up quickly. If the house no longer fits your life, it may be time to move forward without guilt. Selling doesn't mean forgetting, it means freeing yourself to focus on what comes next. That's why working with buyers who understand your situation can make a big difference. You want someone who sees the value in your home, not just the flaws. Companies that buy homes for cash often specialize in properties like yours. Selling smart and fast starts with the right plan. If you're ready to sell your old house quickly, the first step is deciding what matters most to you: price, speed, convenience, or peace of mind. Once you know your priorities, you can choose the path that gets you there with the least resistance. Maybe it's a few strategic updates and a well-priced listing. Maybe it's bypassing the market altogether and working with a professional cash buyer who can offer speed and certainty. These buyers understand what it's like to sell an aging property under pressure. Whether your house needs repairs, is part of an inheritance, or no longer fits your life, they'll make you a fair offer and help you close quickly, without the stress of listing or waiting.